everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction video. And I just got done watching the debut stream of IRyS, the latest member of Hololive, the Hollow ENV singer, and it was pretty fun. It was definitely a hype experience. As I explained during my reaction to her announcement video a few days ago, this is my first time to really experience that hype of a new debut, because the only thing to have debuted while I've been invested in Hololive was Hollow ID Generation 2, and at the time I really hadn't explored the Hollow ID side of things yet, so I wasn't really there for that one. But for this one I definitely was. I mean, Hollow EN has been what I've been focused on the most since I started following Hololive, and yeah, a new member is definitely really exciting. And it was a fun stream. I'm going to go into more of my full thoughts, I guess, here in a bit, but I do have something to react to first, because there was a part, or at least, well, actually two parts of the stream that I didn't watch live. I watched everything else live, but I kind of tabbed out when she played the video for her first original song at the start, and then again later during the stream. So I haven't seen or heard that yet, and that's what we're going to be reacting to today. I'm excited for it because I did hear her sing. I heard her sing Cruel Angel's Thesis, which was really nice. I mean, she has quite the voice. And yeah, that has me excited to hear her sing her own song. And yeah, I also didn't watch the little teaser at the end for the EP, because the thing we're going to watch, this is not actually the full version of the song. This is a preview, I guess. It's 2 minutes, so it's a pretty long preview. I don't know how long the actual song is going to be, but yeah, we're reacting to the preview version, the short version of her original, and then we'll also be reacting to the teaser for the EP, which is going to contain the full song as well as 3 other songs. So that's exciting. Much like Callie before, IRyS is coming with a full EP of original music right out the gate. So that's pretty cool, and definitely has me hyped. I mean, the EP is only dropping in a couple days, so that's something that I will definitely be reacting to in a couple days' time. But yeah, we have this 2-minute preview version to take a look at, and it's fully animated from what I believe. I did hear the first 10 seconds, I would say, before I tabbed out, because I wasn't really expecting it. I didn't think she'd start with the music video. But that wasn't really enough to actually take anything in, so don't worry, this is going to be blind, pretty much entirely blind, other than what I saw in the announcement video, because I'm sure this is the same footage and everything. But yeah, the song is called, I forget how she said this, it was a music term, Caesura? I don't know, but Caesura of Despair, that's her debut song, and I think it has both English and Japanese lyrics. I mean, what I heard in the first 5 to 10 seconds was English, I believe, but I think it might also have some Japanese lyrics, because she kind of was talking about it and said something about English lyrics versus... well, she didn't say anything about Japanese lyrics, but I assume because she made a distinction of the English lyrics, there has to be something else in there as well. But I don't know. I don't really know what to expect from this, so I'm excited to get into it. Let's go ahead and bring up my screen capture thing so we can watch along, and this time definitely get a full screen right away so I don't make the same mistake as before. And here we go. Let's take a listen to Caesura of Despair, the short version. Here we go. All right. And that descending. Yeah, that is quite the voice. And this animation. And yeah, the Tokyo Tower, that was referenced quite a bit during the stream. And lovely visuals. Yeah. English and Japanese. I didn't check. Are there captions? Oh yeah, there are. Let's just start it over so we get the lyrics.
Darkness will fade away, light will guide your way. Hope has descended now.
Hope has descended.
You are not alone.
Aww. Okay. Rainbow and Rain. Okay. Ragnarok, huh? That's kind of interesting bringing the Norse mythology in there, especially considering she's a Nephilim, so yeah, that's more biblical. I love how natural the transition from Japanese to English is. Oh, and we're dropping off? And she looks so calm while falling several stories. Surprising considering her fear of heights, but... well, at least she did something. She didn't just stand there the whole time. And that's interesting. Yeah, that didn't feel like a full song. I was wondering, like, 2 minutes is long enough to be a full song. But, well, that was excellent. It definitely leaves me wanting for more. So I'm excited to hear the full version. I'm assuming it's going to be a rather long song, like a 5-minute song. And, yeah, that should be cool. I guess we'll leave that up and go straight into the other thing, which is going to be uploaded here in a bit as a separate video. It's got a premiere going, but I'm just going to watch the version from the debut stream because I don't want to wait. I want to get this up there for you guys. So we're going to watch the version of the EP preview from the end of the debut stream, and that's how we'll do it here. I don't know if the one that's going to be premiered is going to be a bit different or anything, but that's just how I'm going to do it. So, yeah. But that was cool. That was a cool song. Definitely excited to hear the full version. That has me hyped, which, if it is meant as a preview, is definitely the point. Though even as a standalone, I mean, I would listen to that again. The lyrics seem pretty cool. So yeah, EP preview. Here's it again. It definitely feels really uplifting, like the lyrics. Beautiful. Diorama. Again. Sounds pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know. Sounds very anime. This sounds like a bop. Yeah, this is going to be my favorite, I can tell. Got a bit of like swing vibe to it. Kind of a bit of darker sound too. Yeah, that's gonna be the one. And this is a different version of the first song. like a remix. Not typically a remix person, but we'll see. I'll give it a fair listen. It sounds pretty cool from there. Oh wow, is that the drop, as they call it? Alright, so that was cool. That's art. Her eyes are very striking. And the art style. Her model, though, is kind of interesting. Like, since we have the debut stream here, like, just, I don't want to really play it, but just seeing it in motion. She looks very different from most VTubers. It's very, just, it strays from the norm, I would say. Like, just the art style. You don't really see VTubers in that sort of art style, so it's kind of different, kind of nice, kind of interesting. It sets her apart and her goals. Definitely excited to see this because, I mean, as I expressed in the prior video, a bit worried about her distinction as a V singer, that if that would mean that she would be doing less with other girls, but this kind of allays that worry. I mean, she definitely wants to collab with all the senpai and make a lot of friends, so that means she's gonna be going after those collabs, and definitely not gonna be just singing on her own. But I think she does have a month before any collabs can happen, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm sure that month will pass pretty quickly. Yeah, she did say she's gonna stream. She even had a schedule. Where was that? I think it was after, yeah. Looks like she's gonna be something of an FPS gamer, which is not really the most exciting thing for me. I can't get into the Apex streams, no matter who's doing it, even if it's like a collab. It's just not very interesting to watch. Doom is okay. I've seen some other girls play Doom. That's a little bit better, a little bit more watchable, but still really not my preference. But we'll see what else she decides to do. This is just the first week, and I think she even said that Doom wasn't going to happen on the 14th. She was going to swap that out with something else for whatever reason. So we'll see what happens. And what else? Her anime tastes. I mean, they're definitely kind of fitting for her theme, kind of like Angel Beats and Evangelion. Which, I mean, from what I understand, these days the girls really do have a big say in how the characters turn out, right? I mean, obviously it's changed by like the designers and everyone else involved, but they have a big influence in the direction of the character that they end up as. So, yeah, if someone's really into Evangelion and Angel Beats, can see how this might happen in terms of that. Poor Santa, though. That's a weird one. Yeah, she speaks English and Japanese. She seems to speak Japanese very well. It's hard to tell exactly how well just yet, but it seemed pretty good from the very small amount of Japanese that she spoke. And of course, her Japanese singing is good, but I mean, so is Gura's, and she doesn't speak hardly any at all. But that will definitely help with collabs. Always an advantage when they speak both languages. What else do we have in this debut? This description. This is the full description. I think I read this on... this was on her bio page on YouTube. So I think I read this during the last video. The one thing that kind of feels a bit misleading, at least considering the first song, is it says she puts her feelings into her lyrics. But first song wasn't written by her. I wonder if any of them are. I mean, it's okay if it's not, but I would be, I mean, it's more, for me personally, it's more exciting when it is, when they actually write their own songs. I mean, that definitely elevated Kisuki Not to the next level when I learned it was written by Kanata. And, I mean, that's a big reason why I admire Callie so much, is that she writes her own material. But, yeah. I mean, important thing is that it's good music. Anyway, what else? Her artist. I think I was really curious about who her papa would be in the previous video, and I said that it looked familiar, and I definitely have encountered Red Juice's art before. I saw Guilty Crown back in the day. I wasn't really that into it, honestly. I think because it was kind of hyped at the time to be like the next Code Geass, and it just wasn't for me at all. So, yeah, it was a big letdown in context of all that. But I wonder if it would be an okay show if I revisited it. Probably. I mean, that's often the case, I guess, with that kind of thing. When you don't have those expectations based on something else that's completely unrelated. I like how she showed the full design for her character design. I don't think any of the other Halloween girls did that like to this extent, just showing all the detail, really helping the artists out. Because it's a very complicated design, so I guess she kind of has to. But yeah, she seems really cool. Her voice is really, her like speaking voice is very calming, which I guess we can play a little bit of that just so you guys who haven't. Though I assume most people watching this have checked out the stream. I don't know, but
that'd be cool too. We can also decide that in the near future. Yep.
Yeah, she has a really.
For now, let's go with IRyS show. Or wait, no, I'm seeing more IRyS stream comments now.
Oh, that laugh. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, very cute, very soft, calming voice, I would say. Definitely, as far as Halloween goes, more on the Ina side of things as opposed to, like, Ame or something. But, yeah, she still seems to have, like, a fun personality, and I'm excited to see how she gets along with the other girls. And I'm excited for, like, song collabs. That, I feel like her style, her vocal style, could mesh well with a lot of the other girls in Hololive, and Halloween. Like, I'd love to hear her sing a song with Gura. I think that their voices would mix together well, especially on, like, a ballad. And of course, considering she's the V singer and Callie's the other one in Halloween who's just churning out all this music, I would love to see a collab between the two of them. Just combining forces and putting out something great. Yeah, there's definitely a lot here to get excited for. It's a very interesting looking model. I mean, just so different from anyone else in Hololive, and it has a lot to do with the art style. But I think I like it at the end of the day. I think I like the model, and I think I like her, and I'm excited to see other streams. Definitely going to watch her other content this week and make further judgments. And on the 12th, I will be reacting to her full EP, so you can expect that. Not really sure what else to say. I'm just really, really hyped to have my first real debut where I'm just completely there for it and experiencing the hype with everyone else who's in this community. And yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, all I really got to say for this video, expect more from me soon. As said, definitely going to be reacting to the EP, but other than that, I do plan to react to some other HoloLive stuff. I want to get back to a schedule where I'm uploading just regularly and not just whenever something new comes out, which is what it's kind of been for the past few uploads. But I do plan to get to a point where I'm uploading stuff without being prompted like that. And it will mostly be HoloLive stuff for now. But to clarify for everyone who's wondering, nothing is officially dropped. I do want to figure out a plan for other stuff in the future eventually. And that includes streaming, that includes other things. But just for the moment, I want to get excited for running the channel again. Get through the burnout, and HoloLive, I think, is the best remedy for that right now. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Anyway, nothing else to say here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.